simple things. You see what I'm saying? That they put in our face, but we ain't never thought about it because we too busy thinking about other things. Yeah.
It clearly tells you when you look it up in the dictionary, you put that pagan name, Saturday, it'll tell you the seventh day.
Yeah.
Just look it up in the dictionary, it clearly tells you the seventh day of the week.
Right. But see, you want to keep something from us where you put it at. In the book. We're not really, looking at this in the way we should be looking at it to be able to think, like I'm telling you, like denomination is like I say, they got all these, like democracy. It comes from demonocracy. Demonocracy, which means the rule of the devil. The rule of the devil. But they say democracy. And everywhere they go, it says what? Hell, it says. Straight up. So that's why we got to stand out, man. We got to be different than everybody in the world. And we are different. That's why they put us up for number one. That's why she said that to you. But that's the spirit. That's the spirit, man. They name us number one. And you do a profile on us as Hebrew Israelites compared to the things that they have done to us. Since they came here, they gave us smallpox. The Gatling gun that they created to kill us. Syphilis, right. AIDS, yep. Bombed us in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The money circulated for a whole year. Israelites, all the things that they've done, call us aliens. How they call us aliens for this our land? And they're the ones that's aliens in Lamentations, the 5th chapter. Come on, man. That's real. But here we are, look amongst our people. Probably our people said it, right? Yeah. See? Our own people. Who came against us? Our own people. Who came against the prophets? Who came against the apostles? Our own people. But the sellouts, man, that's why I said this ain't for everybody. If it was for everybody, and everybody read the Bible, they would know, okay, I know what you're talking about because I understand it. They don't understand it. For you to be here, for you to know what you do know, and hear what you're hearing, and all those in the world is going to hear this, man, it's a high calling, the highest calling in the world, to know the truth. And just a little bit of things that, I'm sharing with you to be able to, that people never thought about. Santa, Satan, these denominations, demonations. They ain't never thought about these things. Because why? They're not dealing with the truth. If they were dealing with the truth, then everybody would know, especially Israelites would know that we Israel. That diabolical plan to take our name out of existence would not have happened. We would be more in tune to where we're at than where we are as a people. Yes, I got to come out of that church. I got to come out of wherever it is I believe in. Most I give us religion, first and foremost. Yes. You speak up.
For the majority of my life, I've been raised as Christian. And I remember going to, even when I left my mom's house and I was staying with a friend of mine, I put myself in the church. I was raised in church, on the same church. Graduated in high school and everything, same church. But I remember at a certain point, once I hit about 19, 20, I started going to church and I started feeling disconnected. I was like, it just doesn't feel right. And I started questioning a lot of what was being told. And over the years, I've maintained my Christianity, but I continued to have more and more questions. And it wasn't until about 2 years ago that the brother brought me to the truth. And it instantly was like, that's what I was looking for. Because I know I haven't been getting these answers. I've been getting a lot of generalizations and a lot of just a roundabout kind of answers to things. And I'm like, but it's not answering the question. I'm not getting these answers,
Right.
Once I came to the truth, I was like, that's why I've been missing it. That's why I've been questioning it, because in my heart, my soul, I knew I wasn't getting what I needed. And it took me, having to be, like you said, just being called upon it and being shown it. And I was able to recognize that what I was getting wasn't the truth. And I'm just happy that I was one of the ones that was called, and I heard the call. And now that I'm here, and I'm able to get the truth, and I'm able to share this with people that I know as well. It's just like I went through so many years of being lied to in the Christian church and not getting the truth, that it was just like, man, I wasted a lot of time. And I used to always say, like, I wish I would have gotten this truth earlier, but it's better late than never. That's
right.
Still young. I wasted a lot of time that I was in this church, and I wasn't getting any answers.
in the church, scaring them, you know? Yeah, man. I mean, it's bad, man. That's what I say, you know. Yeah.
Why is it like that? Like we saying about like either like traditional pastor people, when you either ask them questions you really want to know, is it a generalization or they find a scripture that makes it make sense? Like just like you said with the moon.
Right.
There's certain scriptures that certain people that may seem pretty wise, they make those things make sense. Like, oh, that was the Old Testament, or you pray over it, you bless it, you're okay. Like, so that's why
This First Corinthians 4.
discernment is a big thing when it comes to
This is where they go. I know what you're saying. This is where that I have a breakdown on what how they teach without under the law. You know, probably pastors, how they teach without under the law. But they go ahead and read that.
Top.
Yeah. Yes, it really is verse 3. You can read it from the top. But let's read it from the top. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 1. Let a man so account of us.
No, 1 Timothy 4:1. 1 Timothy 4:1. What did I say?
1 Corinthians.
Oh, 1 Timothy 4:1. So I.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse